Water plugs.
Braid's the hardest thing in the world to tie.
Yeah.
The hardest thing to tie.
But I got a knot and I can show you.
You'll have to show you that knot.
It's sweet. It's sweet. It won't slip.
I tie a Palomar knot and drop a super glue is what I do.
There you go.
Because I can't tie that knot anything.
It's a good knot. I had a mission.
Braid's like tying hair. It's like tying this. It's so flimsy you can't do anything with it.
It has to be real snug on the hook when you start. You know what I mean? Way down on that hook when you start your first movement. Because if you got a little slack on it, it's so slick, so small. If you'll take that right there, this is a double trilene. Stick it through here. Now just forget this. Don't even worry about that. Just take it like this.
You don't have to worry about the other knot.
No, you won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about any of that. Now you see the two loops that you've made. It's very, very, very obvious. Just stick it through here and slide it down.
You won't get it off. You won't get it off.
I know it. But I'm just going to slide it right down so they can see.
Wait and tie it with mono. You slide it down. That you won't never get that knot up.
That knot's doubled. Of course, you cut this one off.
You got two around your eye.
I wonder if maybe can you clip this tip off too close to
Not
it?
if you do this knot.
You get the loop.
If you do the single one, you can.
Well, that's what I had to say.
See how that's the
Braid is so fine and flimsy when you, no matter what knot you
Now,
braid,
normally you'd have two or three more loops up here, but I just did it this way because you don't want to pull.
no matter how you
That's
tie.
a pretty knot.
It is a knot. It's strong. It's strong. Now, and then most of the people do it. Now, if you're pan fishing or something like that, you can do this. This knot will work for your brim shell crackers.
We call that
your
the double
small-
trilene, right? That's what
This is the double. We'll do it with some mono where you can really see it.
double trilene.
Double trilene.
I got it off the
That's what
internet.
You did find it there, so you got a diagram?
I've got a book here when we start
We're gonna
tying.
let you tie it in a minute.
Yeah.
Let you tie it.
Now, the easiest, what most people do, they'll take it and they'll twist it. And they'll twist it. And
So
they'll
right now
twist
we're doing clinch knot.
it. This is just a clinch, and this will work for your pan fish.
You ain't gonna pull on them out hard.
Nah, you don't
It's
get a
straighten the
real
hook out.
big.
If
Yeah.
it's stronger, it's gonna straighten the hook out.
And then you know how you wet it and everything, and you just
Yeah.
slide that down. That's a clinch knot. That won't work on any of your super lines.
Like braid,
You don't
It
even-
won't
no.
work.
Uh-huh.
It won't work.
Don't even attempt it on braid.
It will not work.
Before you tighten it up,
It'll
be
slide
full.
right out. It'll slide right out.
Braid's
Will
like
it work
tying
on
snot. You
monofilament?
can't- they won't let-
It'll work on mono, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll work on fluorocarbons if you're doing your pan fishing, but you don't want to use it on bass.
No.
Right.
It'll break.
I bet you could sit on that bench back there. Al, sit on that bench. You want to sit on that bench back there? You know, put your hot dog, okay? Right there.
No response?
Yeah, sometime I think he said he's gonna send me all the information. It's all, all done.
I waited too long. I can't tell what you were eating now.
Straight down this bank, down the whole bank on the right-hand side. I've done the best. Anywhere out there along those isolated pads, you're subject to. I've never been out here and been skunked, never. And I fished it probably a half a dozen times. This lake and across the road, Okahumpkers are my two favorites to bring company.